Are you setting the tone in your company properly? Is the tone, are you the leader? As a leader, whether you're an owner, operations manager, whoever you might be, management, you set the tone for everything. Sounds obvious, right? No, you don't understand. You can't have an overreaction. You can't raise your voice. You can't be spiteful. You can't do everything else you see other employees do. You set the tone for everything. I'll give you a funny story. So this one time, this guy didn't believe in hoodies in his company. You know hoodies, like the normal, pullover. So he sees a person with a hoodie on, goes up to this employee, starts yelling at the employee. Now the son of the owner is standing right next to him. The owner is yelling at this employee, how could you wear a hoodie? How could you disrespect? We don't allow hoodies here. The son's like, Dad, take it easy, take it easy. The owner keeps going on. The son's like, hey, Dad, stop now. Going back and forth over this hoodie. Screaming and yelling at this employee over a hoodie, screaming and yelling, showing he's out of control. The son finally stop it, Dad, pulls the dad away. Because this is ridiculous, he's telling the son. We don't allow hoodies in this company. Son goes, Dad, you're wearing a hoodie. You set the tone for your company. What happened in that instance was you showed you're not in control. That's what's allowed in your organization to overreact, scream and yell. Even when someone makes a mistake, you make sure to beat them up so severely they don't get back up. Is that the kind of company you want to have? That's a real story, by the way. We don't do that in our organization. We encourage mistakes. If you're making mistakes, you're making progress. We actually had a large machine, didn't run for a year or something like that. Go break it. They were afraid to break it because it's a brand new $1 million machine. Go break it. We never broke anything. Encourage your employees that they're allowed to think. They're allowed to make mistakes. You set the tone as management. If the world's crumbling, you've got it under control. Everything's going to hell, you're cool as a cucumber. Because when they look at you as a leader, you have to set the tone for how the company is going to survive this incident, this problem, this mistake. And how you handle an employee that makes mistakes, that's how they're going to view you're going to handle them. So when somebody makes a mistake, find out what happened, make sure the mistake doesn't happen again. But guys, you set the tone as owners, managements, and leaders. Remember that. Go to deanspark.com for more info.